So, Skate 3. 15 years. Madness. Wait, why does my Skate 3 look like that? As of today, the 11th of May, Skate 3 has turned 15 years old at the time of this video's upload. This game is older than Brexit. And that was a mess. But not Skate 3. Skate 3 is beautiful. What's weird to say is Skate 3's fan base is sometimes younger than the game, which is mad to think about. Hey, if you're younger than Skate 3, shh, you went there. And I remember I was turning 12 when I first got Skate 3 in 2010. I am now 27 years old. Oh my god, I'm old. Oh my god, I'm old. 27 as of last month. I remember my brother giving me his old Xbox 360 after I paid him a bit overpriced for it, but you know, cool, chill. I didn't care. It was an Xbox 360. It could play Skate 3, and I did not remove that game out of my disc tray for 2 years. Solidly playing Skate 3. It was one of the original Xboxes that just had the HDMI port, so I think it was one of the Jasper ones. And my god, that had loud fans, like Takeoff on Runway 14, Jesus. I was using my old flip phone, Bluetoothing it to my laptop. Really poor quality, but it was better than the laptop camera I had. Capture cards were either HD PVR or Get Out. Elgato's hadn't been invented yet. Good old Calplex and his Bluetooth flip phone. The Nokia the Nokia sound boot up on the phone. But let's not get sidetracked. Let's talk about a little bit of the life of Skate and how it got to be. I know I made a video on this in the past, but it's my most popular video and it's also my most hated video by others and myself because I was really not confident. But from the success of the Tony Hawk series, a new challenger emerges, which is the EA Skate series, of course. Released in 2007 and already getting quite popular by the demo. The new Flick It control system was phenomenal, intuitive, and put a new twist on realistic skateboarding games. Although considered a realistic skateboarding game, it's always that nice boundary between realistic and arcadey. Skate 1 was to use Flick It controls. Flick it, kick flip it, flick it down to the right. It simulates kind of like flicking your front foot to do a kick flip or a heel flip. And to me, the directions just made sense of what the trick would look like. The left sticks for directions, left, right, up, down, moving your skier. Meanwhile, the right stick is all about the tricks. And of course, it being on next generation at the time, on the Xbox 360 and PS3, it was a beautiful looking game. Landing big combos so your screen saturation goes higher, and holding a long manual or grind, the screen slows down, showing you how epic you've done. The Hall of Meat feature, everyone loves Hall of Meat. Let's be honest, everyone loves Hall of Meat. Getting hit by a car going down a hill, and just seeing how many bones you've broken, getting points for that. You're always playing the game and receiving points, even whilst failing. Hippie flips became a thing in video games. Although kind of covered in previous games, I feel like, and correct me if I'm wrong here, Skate 1 was the proper one where you can do proper hippie flips. Then come to 2009, Skate 2. The fan favorite is released. More tricks added, tail walks, L walks, San Vanalona but new map. Being able to get off your board. The map was beautiful, the storyline was incredible, the tricks feel fluid, graphically beautiful, the waterfront. Skate 2 also getting DLC for the first time in a skate game. Also the start of some glitches. Pretty cool. All of Meat back better than ever. And honestly, just an all-round beautiful game. The camera mode got an update with the filmer pack. Teams started emerging from Skate 2, such as like Team G Flip started in Skate 2. Even Skate 1 with the G Flip actually being invented. Shout out Marcus for G-Town. Then come to this game, May 11th, 2010, Skate 3. You've done all the sponsorships, you've done getting recognized. Now you start your own brand. And to be honest, for the longest time, I thought that was it. Even in the 10-year anniversary video I made for Skate 3, I was kind of disappointed not hearing any more skate news. I just love this game so much. And I hope to see it doesn't end anytime soon, but I feel like as each day progresses, we're getting closer and closer to the coffin. But in 2020, lockdown's happening, awful haircut me screams, "Oh my fuck!"
Like, I can't fucking believe it. I'm so excited. I was trying to get to sleep to get some rest for work tomorrow. And the one time I'm like, okay, I can't watch the EA thing. Skate 4!
Skate 4 is in production. It's being worked on by Diren and Kaz. Beautiful people, by the way. And if you had told me back then that I would be playing the next Skate game, I wouldn't believe you in the slightest. Like, I would not believe it. I always thought to keep a bit of money aside for the next Skate game, you know, in case it gets announced or released or whatever, then I've always got money to buy the game. And then I wouldn't even believe you more if you told me I'll be working with the EA on the next Skate game. I remember crying. So much when I got invited to work with them. And I still can't believe it to this day. Old me playing Skate games and just having fun with friends, uploading them to YouTube, just progressively working on myself would kind of get me recognized. Would get me recognized. So this starts what's happened in the last 5 years of Skate 3. Let's talk a bit about competitive, shall we? I started getting a bit more competitive in Skate 3, but not just talk about me. A milestone was hit insanely quick in 2020. Y3 Luke being the first person to get 100k on Megapark. And this is legit. None of this infinite time or like mods or anything like that. This is legit. Online Xbox glitches allowed other than infinite time. Using the Tarnation backwards man managed to get 100k. And so far, the only person I think to get 100k on Megapark. Voodoo with hitting 17,000 points on every single map. Quick lesson. AO, meaning all over, means you can get 17k on every single map in the game. The trick lining's being evolved. There's new tech invented. Trail pops, shifty pops, Nate pops. I don't even know how you do these. Pop off of everything. The floor, the wall, the crayon. Anything you're popping, man. Even the TikTok boom has... Wait. Oh my god. Stop it. Yes, even Flow blew into the mainstream. Jesus Christ. The double bridge gap gained popularity again. Skate 3 kind of got a new form of life, which is amazing. When the new Skate game was announced as well, we had a new studio built. Previously, we had Black Box working on Skate 1, 2, and 3. And Skate It, if you want to include Skate It, but yeah, that's on the Wii version and kind of... It counts. But then they announced Full Circle in that time as well, which is a new game studio. Started hiring new people to work on the next Skate game. Modding has insanely progressed. At the beginning of 2020, the only way to really play Skate 3 was with your friends online on Xbox. Now with the new modding capabilities, we now have challenges that were limited to just online in Skate 3 are now party play with capability of mods. If you just want to play 4th round Hawaii 5 up, you can do that. The modders have also managed to get the Skate 2 map, Skate 2 San Vanalona in Skate 3. Not only able to play just free roam free skate for all those trick liners, realistic and hardcore mode. If you want to do that, go ahead, do hardcore on Skate 2 maps. Do it on the Skate 2 DLC. Even that, you can then do the spot battles at Skate 2 on Skate 3's engine. Even creating our own challenges as well, our own one-ups, our own challenges, which we can do and create our own. And we have our own leaderboards as well for them. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. My hats are off to the modding team. And modding has got from like us to do like freaky stuff, like even custom characters. Like I have my custom character pride in the game. Sai has his logo in his game. Custom decks, custom graphics. I've even got my custom character on my Xbox. How mad is that? All because of the modding team. There is a side effect of modders cheating scores, but that's another story for another time. Oh yeah, how could we forget? The trifecta was completed. Skate 1 and 3 were backwards compatible on Xbox. We were just missing Skate 2. Until we got announcements that Skate 2 was going to be made backwards compatible. And it was. It worked smoothly, it's great, it's fantastic, but it came with some sad news. Unfortunately, the online multiplayer for Skate 2 was being shut down. Any online challenges for Skate 2 are now limited to party play only. You can't play with your friends anymore. Skate 3 is the last online game working with servers online. I want to add this in because he's one of my longest friends. I've known this guy now for 10 years. We've never met face to face. We've talked online for 10 years. As I'm recording this now, Sai, or known as Syphrus, is about to hit 100,000 subscribers. And one of my friends that I've known for so long is about to hit 100,000 subscribers. So major congratulations to you, well deserved. Hopefully, if he hasn't hit it yet, please do subscribe to his channel. Now, some things are a bit personal to me that's happened in the last 5 years. Well, between 2020 and 2023, not much. Same old, same old. And I'm not one to post my own body pictures or anything like that. And this is a warning for you. But I started to try and work on my own health, physical and mental health. And that includes how I look. I want to look how I want to look and not what I think others will make me look better. So I went to the gym and my hairstyle changed twice. I would also like to give this time to shout out fellow skate YouTubers, which I find great, which I also would like to promote their stuff because I think you might like them. So of course, we've got the aforementioned Syphrus. Very funny guy. Also make detailed videos about how Skate 3 works, even some history behind Skate 3, and well, just the funnies. Of course, the most famous Skate 3 YouTuber of them all, ZexyZek, with his challenges and other Skate 3 videos. Nightspeeds with your bit of realistic side. Guys with his epic like skate parks and even his iceberg videos and other documentary stuff on skate series. Epic Flying Horse for those wacky challenges as well. And just to rapid fire some of the few names: Huckman, Nick, Y3 Luke, Wisp, who make awesome mods, content, and other things like that. So please do check out these other fellow YouTubers. I really appreciate if you did. I want to say thank you to the content creators that keep posting Skate 3. Everyone in this community knows how much I appreciate you and how much everyone appreciates each other. Without this, the next skate game wouldn't have been happening. Without us, although we're not a huge community like the Call of Duty community, I feel like we're awesome. Thank you for another 5 years, and here's to many more. And here's to the next skate game, Skate. Also, if you want to subscribe, you know, there's more of my videos out there. I've now got a new PC, so I can try actually make some more and try and think of more video ideas. And a like on this video would also mean a lot. Thanks. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm sorry for the delay on this video. My PC decided to die, and I wanted to wait until new PC parts came out before I bought a new PC. So I can get the value for my money. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like this video, subscribe. I'm sorry it's been a while. Love you. And cue the outro.